There's more to you than just looking like him. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hello and welcome back to another video on the CJ Holds channel. This is gonna be a different type of video for me. I might be posting more videos like this where I just talk about some nerdy stuff. But today, I think you know what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. From that edit at the front, from my shirt, yes, I'm so serious.
Yes!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Everybody knows who Sonic the Hedgehog is. I mean, how can you not know? If you don't know Sonic, I'm coming to hunt you down. And I will literally sit with you and play through a whole entire Sonic game. But sadly, he hasn't been as cool as when he appeared in video game history.
You don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
First Sonic game I played was Sonic Heroes, and I fell in love. I fell in love from that one game. Mind you, I didn't beat the game until like last year. The Sonic Heroes game gave me the ultimate joy. The levels, the freaking characters, the villain.
All life form data.
Everything about Sonic Heroes was peak. And then so on, I went to the adventure games, and I wanted to consume so much Sonic.
You what?
That I went to the online RPG games.
This month, don't miss.
I was watching the cartoon. I was watching everything. And then, out of nowhere, Sonic just fell off. I'm gonna go to the first section of this video, which I'm calling Sonic's original blueprint. Y'all see what I did there? Cause you know, Sonic blueprint, like a blueprint.
Shut your mouth, mate.
Hello again. So in editing my video, I saw that things could have been said a lot differently. That's why I have on my glasses now, and I don't have my Sonic shirt on. I'm wearing my Amy Rose pink. But back to where we were. I feel like Sonic now is missing the core values of his character. Number one is his sense of freedom.
What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no master, except the wind that blows free.
I personally feel like Sonic's freedom is what makes him unique to any other video game character. He's not some hero rescuing a princess. He's not some legendary warrior with some duty, which those characters are also cool. Sonic just happens to pass by some of these problems and chooses to do the right thing. And this second one is a big one for me. I feel like Sonic is missing a lot of his attitude and cockiness.
Yo, Tails! Long time no see.
Sonic, check this out!
Guess what, Sonic Heroes? I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Sounds like an invitation to party.
Like, Sonic, did you not hear about the end of the world plot that's in 3 days?
Oh, say less.
I feel like Sonic has fallen out of his happy medium of someone who is cocky, but at the same time, someone who is serious and friendly and kind. And this isn't just for Sonic, this is literally for every single Sonic character.
Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough. Huh? Whoa! Chaos! Sonic, help me!
Man, you stupid.
Sega, and I know I just put Tails on the screen, but y'all know y'all doubled down on Rouge's personality. Y'all took everything away.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
And another thing, bring some of the goofy elements back to Sonic. And I don't mean making Knuckles stupid, because that is not funny to me. So I believe that Sonic's blueprint really came from the unique characters that it had and the stories. I personally like when the big bad is kind of like the subplot to the story, and the main focuses of the game were on like character growth. I personally don't like how you play a Sonic game just to watch Sonic be the superhero again. I feel like when you had those elements in a Sonic game, it didn't really matter if the game was perfect or it was janky. You still left with something. This next section is pretty short. This is the fall off of Sonic.
Sonic will never again be a pain in my ass!
Really, the fall off of Sonic is just the decline of my original blueprint section. We had a peak phase between Sonic 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. And then we had the iffy phase of Sonic, which is kind of like the MCU now, how everybody's saying after Endgame, the stories aren't as good. That doesn't mean there were still hits in between that time, but I think you get the point.
Yo.
But I believe the real fall off happened after Sonic 06. And this is where I feel like personally Sonic started to copy Mario. I just feel like since Sonic 06 was a failure, after that I feel like you can visibly see how some of the games are Sonic reskins of Mario. And in the racing games being exactly the same, in some of their standalone games being exactly the same. And I feel like this is a problem for Sonic franchise because Sonic was literally made to combat Mario's playstyle.
You are not Michael Jackson.
Can a fake MJ do this? Billie Jean is not my...
Now we are in the last section of the video that I like to call the Sonic the Hedgehog revamp. Basically in this section, I'm going over my thoughts on a new direction I think Sega should take into making Sonic the GOAT again. Obviously some of the stuff that I want in the game has already been discussed in the original blueprint section of the video, so I won't bore y'all again. Sega, it's about time we give Sonic a remodel. We're not using the same model. We've been using that model and making the quill shorter for the last, I don't know how long, dude. I feel like we can make Sonic an updated version of his classic look that kind of encompasses everything that I said in the original blueprint section. You know Sonic. This is the Sonic we have. We're throwing him away in the trash. I personally feel it is about time that Sonic has got a redo. I would say in the similar fashion of how Street Fighter 6 is replicating elements from Street Fighter 3, or how Donkey Kong Bonanza is going back to the roots of the original game. The only character that I will quickly touch up on is Dr. Eggman.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this!
Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik is the main villain in the Sonic series. We know this already. I feel like if you combine the charm and personality of the OVA Dr. Eggman...
Not fair! You kidnapped the president and Sarah so you can hold them for ransom and take over South Island, didn't you?
as well as the genius of the adventure era Eggman...
You thought you could trick me with that fake evidence, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
You will have the ultimate Eggman. Again, as I already said, I kind of want to do a slight reboot to the Sonic story. So I would actually just remake the first game, but actually adding a story to that first game. And I don't mean in the way Sonic Origins did, where you have the first cutscene and then you have the last cutscene. I mean like a story to it. And that was just one idea to possibly make everybody happy. Obviously, not everybody's gonna be happy, but you get the point.
Oh my no!
Now for the music, I got a bone to pick with y'all on the music. Keep doing your thing, Sega. That's the best thing. Yeah. Now, with the different zones, I still want this to be a 3D Sonic game. I feel like the zones, how you did them in Sonic Frontiers, where you had the separate islands, I feel like if you took those, you reskin them as the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 zones, oh my gosh, game of the year already, take my money. The only thing I would add to that though, would be other characters that you can interact with. These characters could give you side missions, they could give you collectibles. Heck, they could... I'm Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Sega? And with these different acts, I would just say expand kind of what you're already doing. Like, make the levels to where Sonic can actually gain momentum. Use his parkour skills that we see in all of these intros that y'all put out. Give some dynamic camera angles. I feel like the fan game Sonic Rush 3D has a perfect example of this. The clip that's playing on the screen right now is showing you what I'm talking about. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's down in the description below. Like, I get the whole game is I gotta go fast, and I want to do that. But I think we should find a way to make us want to go fast and have fun at the same time. Make it visually pleasing to watch. Sega, I'm only saying all this because I feel like you could really make it happen. Y'all can be on the top right now. And a little bit earlier, I mentioned collectibles. Outfits, drop them.
Bro, this is morning.
You paid $700 for that shit like a big ass Angry Bird.
I mean, he already has 50 pairs of shoes. We can't at least get customizable shoes? There hasn't really been outfits since Sonic Adventure 2. Heck, even the fans know it can be done. I'll put it on the screen to prove it.
Give it to me! Give it to me!
If this game idea actually worked, I would like to see a series of these type of games in something that I would like to call Mach 1. Now that was called, huh? That was called, huh? Because, you know, Mach 1... Yeah!
Nope.
And Mach 1 would be a remake of these Sonic games. And then if all of those were success, we could go to Mach 2, Mach 3, Mach 4, etc. And with that, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Sega, if you ever see this, obviously I love Sonic. That is the only reason why I made this video. Most of the sources that I use for this video will be in the description down below. If you want to go click on those or check any of those out. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm an actor, I'm a gamer, and I'm a video game maker? Like, oh my gosh, dude. But yeah, without further ado, I shall see y'all in the next one. So, peace.